The president says delegates at next month's Democratic National Convention can vote for another candidate if they choose to do so.
Meanwhile, Republican supporters are eager to learn who will be former President Donald Trump's running mate just days before the Republican National Convention. We're learning Florida Governor Ron DeSantis is expected to speak. Experts have predicted for months Trump will make his decision at the event, something Governor McMaster claims the American people are waiting for.
I know people are excited to go out, and I know that a lot of Americans are looking for a change, and we believe that President Trump is going to be that change.
The convention starts this Monday, July 15th, lasting until that Thursday in Milwaukee, selecting the party's next presidential nominee.
The latest consumer price index report shows prices in June dropped for the first time since the COVID-19 pandemic. The annual inflation rate now sitting at 3%. Experts cite falling gas prices and lower car prices for the overall decline. Chief financial expert Greg McBride claims that the progress is a good sign for the future.
One in a row is not a streak. We need to see more of that for months ahead, but I think we're hopeful now. It's just because we're starting to see signs now that we haven't seen for the past few years.
Officials say that we've had a better idea on inflation. We'll have a better idea on inflation next month when the Consumer Price Index releases its next report.
Well, the IRS is cracking down on wealthy tax cheats, claiming nearly 1,600 taxpayers making more than $1 million in income have hundreds of thousands in tax debt. Well, last fall, the IRS launched an initiative directing for millionaires to not pay taxes. The Revenue Service is ramping up its efforts since receiving money from the Inflation Reduction Act passed by Congress. Right now, more than $1 billion have been collected.
Today, the Richland Library is teaming up with Gamecock student athletes taking part in Pigskin Poets. The event supports childhood literacy while highlighting the importance of setting and reaching goals. Today's event is free and open to the public. It's taking place at the Drew Wellness Center. Organizers say it starts at 3 p.m. and you're encouraged to wear your garnet and black gear while bringing some mighty cheer to that literacy event.
And hundreds of cyclists across the state are set to take part in the annual Ride to End Alzheimer's. Traveling from the upstate down to the coast, the unique 3-day journey helps raise awareness and money for the disease. So far, 460 cyclists have registered, raising more than $1 million.
And if you're looking to stock up on some back-to-school items early this summer, tomorrow the annual back-to-school Build a Backpack event is taking place at Greenview Community Center. Saturday's fun will start at 10 a.m. and last until 2. Organizers say parents or guardians must be present, and the event will go on until supplies runs out.
And later this month, the city of Columbia is partnering with Band Boys MSC, hosting its back-to-school bash. The event offers free school supplies, haircuts, and more. Now, as back-to-school events are announced, of course, we'll be sharing this information with you. But for now, you can find a full list by heading to our website, www.gamecock.com, and clicking on the back-to-school section. And with National French Fry Day happening today, we want to get a delicious snack for a discount today. Several fast food locations are giving out free orders of fries, which are good from now through every Friday for the rest of the year. So if you're wondering what locations have the best deals near you, we have an article up on the website. Just go to wistv.com.
Right, and for this Friday, we are going to be getting highs to push to 92 today as we get those scattered storms trying to settle back into the region. So going out, perhaps you wanted to have something inside today. Maybe a quick run out to the store, grabbing maybe your own bag of potatoes to make some fries. Let's see how we can work on to what can be a bit more of a dicey day just from what we can get with these storms trying to bubble up quickly at times into a settled afternoon where we're going to be getting an influx of moisture, everything coming off the Atlantic Ocean from an area of low pressure, and it's a good day to all kinds of show. But pack an umbrella in case. It's been more of a time for the past few weeks. We haven't seen too much of the rain pan out, not really the need for an umbrella, not even to have the windshield wipers going at all, but you can do that for the day. So just be weather aware, always good to be prepared, just in case. Let's dig into that first alert 10-day forecast. Going on into this day, we're going to be seeing some of that scattered activity still for the afternoon, still more likely for our eastern half of South Carolina as opposed to the western half of the state from what I've been seeing right now. As we go into the weekend, we get past some of those rain chances, things break up a bit. It is going to be getting a little drier and hotter. Look at those temperatures climb. 97 each day, a very typical sizzling dry weekend here in South Carolina. And then speaking of sizzling, back at 100 for Monday.
Yeah, you see that 100 for Monday, so make sure that you can enjoy the weekend while you can, right?
That's right. Also, download our WIS First Alert Weather app. All right, thanks so much for watching WIS here on NBC.
We'll see you in just a few seconds on the CW.
Live from Columbia, South Carolina, WIS News 10 Sunrise starts now.
This morning on Sunrise, a former assistant fire chief suing the city of Sumter. Why he says he was forced out of his job. We'll tell you straight ahead.
Also, we're keeping out with some storm chances today. Otherwise, just some showers in general. The region desperately needs some rain. We're in a drought phase right now, so let's see how this is going to be impacting things and then trying to filter its way out for the weekend.
Good morning. Thank you so much for tuning in to Sunrise on the CW. I'm Star Faulkner.
And I'm Jamal Goss. Glad you're with me. It's Friday. We heard Tony. We're expecting some rain today.
That's right, Jamal. So let's check in now with meteorologist for a look at that first alert forecast onto what you can expect for your weekend. Hey there, Tony.
I said it must have got her locked up yesterday real good.
Let's live check out towards the land as we see the coast of South Carolina getting a little bit more storm activity this morning. Charleston, Myrtle Beach.
But that's all that girl said whenever they came over and got the dog the other day. Boy, she loves it over here. She loves your daddy. That's all she kept on saying. I said, yes, ma'am.
And the wave storm is forming, especially in the sense that this is happening, where it's an area of low pressure coming at us. We need more heat. We need more instability to.
And Buddy didn't even bark at him.
We're still seeing a little bit of.
Yeah, Buddy did bark at him.
More just out of our north and eastern viewing area. Just take a look towards it. It's really just barely getting out of Lee County right now. Some of that productivity this morning. It's more so even pushing up towards Chesterfield soon. And this is all going to be trying to fill in that regard more around the country. But you gotta wait, patience for this rain. So it's not happening right now. You know what? You at least get to your destinations. Good for morning commutes. Then for the middle of the day, maybe when a lot of folks are busy inside, then we can start to pick up the pace with some of these storm chances and just rain in general. So while that's going to be scattered, it does work to set up though as we get highs closing in on the low 90s. Not the hottest day imaginable for today. It's more seasonable with what we have with the increasing clouds and rain chances. We need more days like this because we haven't seen enough of them over the past 2 weeks. So as we think about that and we see that rain potential this afternoon, we will keep first alerting you forward to what you can see for your home area and try and get things pinpointed for you coming up in your full first alert forecast, helping you out, of course, with that weekend outlook as well. All next.
Thanks, Tony. Turning to your top stories. 18-year-old Demarius Rogers is now facing 8 attempted murder charges, accused of shooting at a deputy's home last August. Now, his future hangs in the balance while a judge decides whether to grant him bond or keep him involved. Both Corporal Terrence Crawford and his wife were hit by bullets during that shooting in what Richland County Sheriff Leon Lott is calling a gang-related attack. The state argues that Corporal Crawford was not the intended target during the shooting.
To say that my stepson was the target, no, I was the target. I feel like it was a red attack on me. I couldn't protect my family from being seen from the back of my house. Not from the front when you saw me. He went to the back of my house and shot the backside of my house. That's cowardice.
3 other teens were arrested in connection to that incident. 2 have been denied bond, and another is still in jail with no bond set at this time.
And we're learning new details about the case involving 31-year-old Tracy Russell Jr. He was denied bond and is accused of setting a house on fire with 2 children and a woman inside. Arrest warrants show Russell was drunk and aggressive before leaving the house and walking toward where that fire started.
I can immediately tell that it appeared to be an external fire versus a fire that originated inside and burned out, just by the charring on how it proceeded from worst to least from outside in.
The one victim told investigators Russell intentionally set the fire. The American Red Cross says they're assisting 4 people in the case.
A former corrections officer is now behind bars for supplying contraband to inmates. According to arrest warrants, 26-year-old Tatiana Islar allegedly supplied cell phones and narcotics to inmates at the Warrensburg Detention Center. When questioned by authorities, Islar admitted to receiving payments for making the delivery. Now, if found guilty, she could face a maximum sentence of 10 years in prison.
Brian Christmas, the former assistant fire chief, is suing the city of Sumter for defamation and wrongful termination. His attorney is seeking damages for harm to his reputation. Sam Shapiro details the allegations.
We think when it's all said and done, if the truth will look pretty much like compliant.
The lawsuit goes into detail how Christmas was pushed out of the job for accusing Sumter fire officials of multiple wrongdoings. His accusations dating back to 2020 include using company time and vehicles for personal reasons and investigating suspicious fires involving the relative of another high-ranking official in the department. Took his findings to SLED last October, when he was told they would ask Sumter police to see if they would investigate internally. According to the lawsuit, this led to a meeting on October 18th where city manager Darren McCormick told him he would need to retire.
Brian is a very, very good man, and I hope we made that apparent in the complaint we filed with the court, and we hope to do justice for him and for the good folks.
May I help you, boo?
Christmas says he put in his 2 weeks notice on October 24th.
May I help
and that
you,
day,
boo?
his email was turned off and he was sent home. His attorney Paul Porter told me his client served his community and didn't deserve to be pushed out of the position.
We believe this should have been handled in a much more dignified fashion that not only rewarded my client for his long
this
years
is
of service,
breakfast.
but also took care of the
So have fun.
citizens of Suffolk County here who my client was looking out for.
And Christmas became fire chief for the Youngsville Fire Department in North Carolina earlier this year. And when WIS reached out to Sumter City Manager Darren McCormick for a response to the accusations, a city spokesperson declined to comment on ongoing litigation.
Today, the Richland Library is teaming up with Gamecock student athletes taking part in Pigskin Poets. That event supports childhood literacy while highlighting the importance of setting and reaching your goals. The event is bringing up the topic today. It's taking place at the Drew Wellness Center. Organizers say it starts at 3 p.m. and you're encouraged to wear your garnet and black while bringing some mighty cheer to that literacy event.
And hundreds of cyclists across the state are set to take part in the annual Ride to End Alzheimer's, traveling from the upstate down to the coast. The unique 3-day journey helps raise awareness and money for the disease. So far, 460 cyclists have registered, raising more than $1 million.
We're looking to stock up on some back-to-school items early this summer. Tomorrow, the annual back-to-school meal is taking place at Greenview Community Center. Saturday's fun starts at 10 a.m. It will last until 2. Organizers say parents or guardians must be present, and the event will go on until supplies run out.
But today's National French Fry Day, giving you the chance to get in on some of
I'm
the
good.
sweet and delicious
I'm
deals
Gucci.
happening today. Several
I'm
fast
here.
food locations
Happy
are
Friday.
giving out free
Friday.
orders of fries, which are good from now through every Friday for the rest of the year. So if you're wondering what locations have the best deals near you, we have an article up on our website. Just go to WISTV.com. Well, this morning we're celebrating
Happy
another
French
Sunrise Book
Friday.
Club submission. Meet 8-year-old Emmy Garcia, who's entering 3rd grade. Emmy is a superstar reader, having already devoured nearly 15 books, including Diary of a Wimpy Kid and Fancy Nancy Budding Ballerina. So keep up the fantastic work, Emmy. We are so proud of you.
Yes, those sound like some great books, Emmy, that you're reading, and I can't wait to hear about all the books that kids are reading here in the Midlands. So please, parents, continue to send in those submissions.
I'm happy to see that these are really starting to churn in now as we continue to feature more of these kids, give them great shout outs for already these good initiatives between 10, 11, 15 books. Only not even halfway through July yet.
Yeah.
So sky's the limit.
Guys, definitely the limit for that.
All right, ahead on Sunrise, state leaders are passing a new law aimed at reducing the cost of child care in South Carolina.
So to come, discover the industry's latest changes on this.
Also, we're going to be seeing more rain chances today. Everybody trying to finally settle into the Midlands. It hasn't been too impressive this week. We're going to be getting some relief in temperatures, 60% coverage, more slided towards the eastern half of the state. Then, for the weekend, more heat, more humidity, and as much rain chances. Let's see how this all works to pan out for the state right after this.
me see before I eat. I live here. I was born and raised here.
What kind of lawyer are you? An honest one.
A man is beaten to death right outside a police wall.
We keep our mouths
I was born and
shut.
raised
Can't
here.
touch us.
I can't help
Back
that.
to the shrine. And we will move from darkness toward the light.
I got to eat.
Season 2 premieres Monday, July 22nd on the CW.
I'm going to Utopia Bakery. Are you ready to see your big baby?
I got to eat breakfast. I done took my shot and I got my shots and I got to eat breakfast.
Tonight,
Our world is fall apart.
the loving mother and former state senator murdered. The secret question was a person.
I will be answering questions as soon as I'm finished eating and taking my meds and my vitamins.
The audience knows the show's about to begin. This summer, one of our greatest stories will be told in a way we've never seen before. The wait is almost over.
Youth gun violence. It's one of the top challenges facing local law enforcement. Gun modifications are making it even worse. The Glock switch is showing up all over our streets. What is it? How easy are they to find? Where are they getting them from? WIS is giving you the first alert on the impacts these devices are having and what you need to know to keep your family safe.
We are literally losing a generation to gunfire.
WIS investigates, now streaming.
Local journalism. It connects us to the communities we live in. And that's what Local Newsline is all about. I'm Deborah Alferone. Join me as we deliver the nation's biggest news stories gathered by a network of trusted local newsrooms nationwide. Get a deeper understanding.
Satan?
Stays at 2 on
Okay.
WIS.
From your streets
This is an active situation.
to your screens, being alert first
Here's what we know so far.
means being prepared for what's next. With Columbia's top news team,
New details that you need to know.
That's how this could happen.
you're more informed, better connected.
We have WIS crew on the scene.
You are alert first. WIS 10, your first alert. Next week, Milwaukee takes center stage for the Republican National Convention. And WIS 10 will bring national and local coverage on every screen.
The White House gets into high gear this week.
The questions voters want answered.
Could be a game changer in the 2024 campaign.
Breaking news from the convention floor. Decision 2024. The RNC. Coverage begins next week.
Don't
on
give a
WIS 10.
damn. I don't care about the RNC. Give me the
WIS
DNC.
News 10 is United for Veterans.
All right, welcome back. It's time to find a forever home for a furry friend this morning. This is Pasco, a 3-year-old cat up for adoption at Palmetto Lifeline. And joining us this morning is Maria Wooten from Palmetto Lifeline. It's on all things Pasco this morning. So, yeah, like the bundle of joy.
He is so happy to be here. He is just flicking his tail with all the curiosity in the world right now, but he and he's purring up a storm. He loves meeting new people. He was actually a stray, but he is the friendliest cat you will ever meet in your life. I mean, he is so loving. He loves to be cuddled and held. You can hold him like a little baby. Come here, show me your little baby, and he'll even fall asleep in your arms.
Oh, no way.
Sometimes if you rock him nice and slow. He is definitely spoiled. But yeah, so he is very playful too. He loves chasing little mouse toys or just playing with a string toy or a laser. He can definitely keep himself entertained very easily. He gets random zoomies all the time, and it's just the cutest thing ever. I mean, he really is. And people come in, again, wanting the perfect animal. He's about as close as you're going to get to that. He is great with everyone, even with children. And he has been up in our admin offices at Palmetto Lifeline. He's been a great office helper. He loves to ride on the cat food cart that goes around the admin area. That's his favorite thing. So we think he may even like being in like a stroller, going on little walks in a stroller. I think he would love that.
I just want to say that Pascal just gives a certain vibe.
Pascal.
Name, it's just giving artsy. I was saying that earlier, but he just gives us
Harry Potter bandana. So he's definitely very laid back. But he loves dogs, he loves children, he loves everyone and everything. So he is FELV positive, which means that he has feline leukemia, and a lot of people are really terrified of that without even really knowing what it is. But FELV just means that they have a weaker immune system. You know, you want to make sure they're coming in for their annual visits and making sure they're healthy. So he can make sure and live a healthy and long life, which they certainly can. And he is a priority pet at Palmetto, which means that he will get 2 free annual wellness exams, as well as free basic vaccines for life and discounted medication. So of course that is wonderful. On top of the $25 adoption fee, I mean, you can't beat that deal.
Yeah, and we're gonna talk about, any upcoming events that you guys have for Palmetto as well.
Right. So unfortunately, we are having some issues with our AC right now in our building, and it is very hot, and some of the cats are even overheating. We have our medical team going around monitoring, making sure everyone's good. We're checking, for things like white gums or open mouth breathing. With the air being out, we are actually waiting on a part that's been backordered, and it's going to be several weeks before we get our AC fixed. And so we just want to try to get as many cats adopted right now as possible. So we have reduced our adoption fees to just $25. We're doing special walk-in hours. You can come in Tuesday through Saturday right now and come and meet all of the kittens and cats we have on site. And please help us get them into a loving home because they are very hot in the building right now.
Yes, they absolutely deserve to just have that forever home and, to help them out of this situation. So again, if you'd like to adopt Pascal or any of the other kittens or pets at Palmetto Lifeline, adoptions are open Tuesday through Thursday by appointment only, and then 10 a.m. until 6 on Friday and Saturdays. And of course, for a much smoother experience, you can always complete that adoption application online before your visit. Maria, so glad to meet Pascal this morning.
Yes, and we do want to say we are going to have Pelican snowballs on site tomorrow. To Saturday around 1, they're going to be on site for about an hour or so, serving up, delicious frozen shaved ice to help keep us cool, help keep our adopters cool since the AC in our building is down. So we are excited about that. We're hoping to get lots of adoptions this weekend.
So it's a matter of really just getting out there and
Yeah.
braving the heat for these little guys too.
Right.
Because, they're braving it, so maybe try to, make that space in their home, maybe even looking for a pet. Now's going to be the time to do it, especially again for all those kids out there who are just going to be suffering under these temperatures. As it has been, everyone, very hot and dry. And this is going to be bringing me into also something that has been suffering for the region. It's been more so the vegetation. The plants out there, crops have been, struggling as we've, been getting into this summer, certain growing seasons. It's just really being adversely affected by how dry the region is. And with the new drought monitor update from yesterday,
Which some of them are okay.
we've even seen portions of
I'm
Lee,
eating.
Sumter,
I'm
Clarence
here.
counties, and a lot of the PD.
So, yeah,
I
am okay.
So this is really big problem. And this is actually coinciding with, at least the perfect type of day. Maybe not perfect, but an ideal day. Where we could actually see some of those areas that are very dry on at least 50 days of perhaps even up to.
The question is, are you okay?
I'm going to take a matter of storms coming together, more of a perfect setup, and that things not breaking up too much. And I'm hoping that does happen, especially for those out towards the east where the drought faces got even a bit worse as the week has gone on. As we give you a live check here this morning, it's been a lovely travel out with respect to today. We've got I-26, I-126 splits near Walmart for 108s. Close to Columbia, we see 77 where that sun is still out there, and it's still going to register on a lot of the sensors because of the cloud there still being very thin in the capital city. And not even really much in the way of clouds. The more westward you go, closer to the upstate, you're still dealing with some morning sunshine. It's more the closer to the coast you get right now, where clouds are, showers are still taking place, and we're going to try to see more of this coming at us, tossed towards the Midlands for the afternoon. So let's see how this all looks to come together, really converge on the middle of the state, and then back off, actually getting into the weekend. We're ready to try it, but it doesn't mean we're going to see dry and cool air. That is for certain. But it's July after all, can't ever forget that. We are reminded constantly of Mother Nature. But today, at least, we get a little bit of a step back with temperatures, noon, 1 p.m. We're going to be getting more of this activity now to finally make its way to the middle of the state. So, getting further to Richland County, Lexington County, but Fairfield, Newberry, Saluda could be on a little bit more of a borderline edge with this. I'm still hopeful everyone will get some needed rain today, but it is more likely for the eastern half of the state. That's the way things are likely setting up, with some drier air still holding on towards the upstate and areas further to the west of South Carolina, as opposed to where this low is, and that's the east, after the Atlantic Ocean. So again, the later phase of the afternoon, still dealing with some of those chances, scattered showers and storm tracks remaining, but then we continue to clear that out. Things really calm down a lot overnight once we lose any of that heat we pick up during the day. It's just going to be, of course, as the old story goes. We go overnight, those rain storm chances take a step back, and then as we settle into the weekend, once we start to get away from more of that rain potential, it's going to be coming along with more hazy breaks. The sun's going to be hot, humid again, highs in the 90s. And then between Saturday and Sunday, two very similar days with some outdoor outlooks where rain is going to be too likely, but that sun will be intense again. So we basically get right back to the sport. We got more of the heat on the climb, and that's not really going to change up too much. Early next week, I got a guess that it's likely going to be fewer hundred, and that's not just the heat index, that's the actual high temperature. So going into a typical weekend for July, perhaps a little above seasonal, yes, where the highs are going to be closer to 97 as opposed to the average of 93, 94. But I digress. You have a little pop-up storm, it's going to do it again, and more of the outdoor activity has our folks with things crying out. Will, of course, have to come with that sense of caution. The shade breaks, the water breaks, getting back to thinking about next week, too, where that keeps on the clock.
Both heard the call red.
I chose to go with Central Crest.
After it was all said and done, we had a little bit of money to help invest in a better home for us. If you ever heard South Carolina,
Call me Brenda and
All us, we're those thumbs up guys.
Always in style.
Friends at 6 on Columbia. See some of you.
At Investigate TV Plus, we go in depth with investigations that expose the truth. That should be terrifying to all of us. With real people
Our first shirt I'm gonna sit up in pain.
facing real problems.
I mean, that's not exactly what
How can we work to change that?
Led by investigators Lee Zurich and Tisha Powell, working to keep your family safe. Do you believe lives were saved?
Absolutely.
Investigate TV Plus. Weekdays on WYS 10.
At WIS 10, we're up. Get you go.
So you're on time, every time. With your first look at breaking backups and trouble spots.
We're getting a live look here at 9:26. We bring you all the way up to Preston.
Without letting the weather slow you down.
So that first little rubber day here, have your umbrellas at the ready.
More updates.
We're following an incident this morning. We already continue to monitor those here board.
Up to date. Be on time every time. Sunrise on WYS. Up to get you going.
I need my regulators in here. I need my regulars in here.
It's a media days break as football season shows up on the horizon, and WIS is taking you to Dallas coverage of every sport. The local sports experts who know them best, streaming daily on all WIS digital platforms, plus a series of TV specials each night at 7:30. Watch our media days break starting next week, right here on WIS.
Media Days Craze on WIS is sponsored by these local partners.
Good morning. The Brooklyn Fireflies continued their 5-game series last night at the Charleston River Dogs. The Fireflies got the first 2 games as the Dogs extended their winning streak to 8 straight games. Let's check out the action at Joe Valley Park. Fireflies off to an early 2-0 lead. Bottom of the second, and catch a ball. Carlos Colmenares, a solo home run, It's 2-1, Fireflies on top. Top of the third, Lake Mitchell, solo homer, followed by Austin Charles with a 2-run blast right there. Fireflies score 6 in the third. We'll go to the bottom of the third. Bats were hot for both teams. Angel Mateo, line drive to left, scores Noah Myers. Coleman Harris had a big night. He'll drop one into the gap in left center. Then for an RBI single, Mateo scores. Riverdale's cut the deficit in half. 8-4 in the Fireflies. Win this slugfest 11-6. And a big commitment to Gamecock football. Four-star wide receiver Lex Summers picked the Gamecocks over its home statesman, Penn State. Now, this is a very big get. Carolina head coach Shane Beamer plus 2025 recruiting class. Cyrus was expected to choose Penn State instead. He's headed to Columbia. Cyrus is 5'10", 170 pounds. Last year as a junior, he caught 67 passes for 1,100 yards and 13 touchdowns. And some big news for Allen University. The Yellow Jackets are now a full-fledged member of NCAA Division II. The NCAA gives Allen the green light following completion of a provisional of the process. The move becomes official September 1st. This is the completion of a 4-year journey. In order to become a full Division II member, Allen had to serve an exploratory year, then competed 3 years as a provisional member. Leagues of Allen's 12 varsity sports are now eligible for postseason and championship competition. Allen is a member of the Southern Intercollegiate Athletic Conference along with next door neighbor Kennedy College. Allen athletics director Joshua Cobb says, quote, "We are on the brink of a thrilling era in Allen's athletics history." And there was a big soccer match. Winston County Sherman Columbia defeated Europe by 1-0 to advance to the Copa America Championship, but there was a very ugly scene following the game. Tempers flared, players were pushing and shoving out of the field. The New York players went into the stands and they were getting into it with some of Columbia's fans. Unfortunate endings in what had been a great night for the Queen City. And two Gamecocks win ESPY awards. Women's basketball coach Don Staley takes the Timothy Award for perseverance. The Gamecock legend, Age Wilson, is named the WNBA's best player. Congratulations.
Yeah! That's how we do. We show out in Gamecock country, man. Damn. Don, I hope I get to see you this season.
They're crash experts and they are lawyers, right? So none of them are there for you. But we are. After your truck crash, call
Yeah.
It's live USL Soccer presented by WIS 10 and Colorado Sports and Entertainment. Friday, July 19th at 7:30 p.m. The Charleston Battery takes on the Miami FC at Patriots Point Soccer Stadium. Live on WIS 10.4. Feel the pressure. Catch the Charleston Battery every home game this season free on WIS Channel 10.4.
Did you know that summer's only 93 days long? Don't waste a second worrying about the forecast. That's why we first alert.
You're tracking a strong line of storms that will move through the Midlands.
No matter what's coming your way, you'll always know first with the WIS 10 First Alert Battery.
Every night at 6.
Good evening. I'm Judy Dad.
And I'm Greg Avalon.
WIS is where the Midlands turns for what's happening right now
Enforcement continues here on
and what's happening next.
Follow the First Alert Weather Day.
Bringing the stories impactful to you. Searching, digging.
Where did all the money go?
Asking the right questions and finding solutions.
keeping your family safe just got easier. Every night,
WIS News 10 is working for you.
WIS 10, your first alert at 6. Peacock is streaming WIS 10 now. Get your local news and first alert weather. At home or on the go. Plus your favorite NBC shows. From morning to night, live.
welcome to you today. So good to have you with us.
Make a great tape, huh?
Well, not before.
And so much more, all in one place. Streaming now on Peacock.
Mornings can be a little hectic, but at WIS, we're up to get you going.
Let's get back to the big stories you need to know.
Your First Alert forecast. As you can see here, everyone, rain and storms continue to settle with us throughout the day and goodbye. First Alert traffic updates. We'll be there. Wait time.
We're up to what's now and what's next. If it's happening now,
It's happening here.
Sunrise on WIS. Up to get you going.
Introducing the 2024 African American History Calendar.
Dr. Lonnie Randolph ran a private optometric practice in Columbia for more than 4 decades. He founded a free eye clinic at Palmetto Health that provides care for K-12 students. He also served as the chairman of the South Carolina Consumer Affairs Commission and went on to earn the state's highest civilian honor, the Order of the Palmetto.
To learn more, visit scafricanamerican.com.
Watch WYS News 10 live from anywhere. Stay on top of the weather and get breaking news alerts. The WYS News 10 app, sponsored by the Stanley Law Group. Live from Columbia, South Carolina, WYS News 10 Sunrise starts now.
Good Friday morning, everybody. Thanks so much for sticking with us or joining us here on Sunrise. I'm Jamal Call.
And I'm Mrs. Sarah Faulkner. Meteorologist Tony Chivaroli has you covered with a look at that forecast today. And you're saying it's going to be the coolest day we've had this week.
It will be. Solid lower 90s coming our way. So, as you see a little bit, they step back in temperatures. A comfortable 92 of a spring temperature today. We will be getting some storms trying to bubble up today. And this is all going to be with an area of low pressure making a move inland right now off the coast of the Carolinas, where they've been getting more rain since yesterday. There's actually a lot of showers and storms to areas like Myrtle Beach, down towards Charleston, Georgetown, but for us, we stay dry. Now we're trying to see some of this activity that can ramp up as we go into a live look. First alert satellite radar starting out quickly towards the coast, where it doesn't look too impressive right now, but trust me, once things start to heat up a little bit more today, more of this moisture gets ejected in, really pressed from these winds off the Atlantic further into the state, things will begin to fill in a little bit more. Alright, so we're going to all watch out for that. Big shift here towards the Midlands. As we see it, more dryness is still finding us right now, but everything with the instability trying to help things fall apart with more of the dryness, that is going to be happening into the later phase of today. And we need it. We really need it. It has been too dry. We're in a drought. We really are hoping to see some rain, especially for our eastern Philly area, because they're getting to a bit more extreme drought phases, and that's some parts of Lee, Sumter, and Clarendon counties. So, got to be thinking about the farmers out there. It's been a very tough stretch, very hot stretch, and going through today, we're going to be seeing with clouds, some of the increase in the scattered potential, some lower temps again, low 90s. At least that's going to be seasonable. Trying to stay away from that 100-degree mark. I cannot promise that next week, though. Going in rain chances, here we go, trying to press upwards into the afternoon today as we see temperatures rise. It's going to be a typical day in that regard, so be mindful of it. If you have some travel plans later today, just make sure you are keeping those eyes on the sky. Now let's see how all this works to take another step back towards the weekend and temperatures to take a step forward. That's coming up.
But, let me finish eating what I got it.
Thanks, Tony. In our top stories this half hour, the Richland County Sheriff's Department is investigating what they're calling a drive-by shooting. This happened early yesterday morning on Cosville Road, new intersection of American Avenue. According to the incident report, deputies arrived to find a man lying in the road with a single gunshot wound. The man's friend told officials the two cars were speeding through the area, shooting at one another. No arrests have been made, and that investigation is still ongoing.
South Carolina leaders have committed to enhancing access to high-quality and affordable child care for every family. The new law in effect now aims to tackle this issue. CS Coordinator breaks it all down.
Legally mandated staff child ratios also dictate how many kids can attend a child care center. So if a facility has trouble hiring, that means fewer children can enroll there. One of the things we hear, as the state agency that's responsible for the regulation of health and safety of child care centers in South Carolina, is that these centers have issues and difficulty finding workers who are willing and able and qualified to work in child care. This new law removes a previous requirement that for workers to be hired at child care centers, they must have 6 months experience.
I'm doing good.
Or be directly supervised by an experienced coworker for 6 months. This reduces that direct supervision period to 30 days. It also expands the options for child care providers to fill educational requirements to give more potential workers an opportunity to fill jobs. Before, child care providers had to have a high school diploma or GED. This law expands that to also include people with a certificate of completion or South Carolina high school employability credential, which could help people with disabilities fill these
like I said in some other chats, I would welcome everyone to South Carolina, but for you, John and Cody Yates, you're not welcome. You're not welcome.
And it's
You're not
important to
welcome
know
here.
this law does not add any new requirements for workers
So turn
already
around
employed
and
at a
go
challenger
back.
facility in South Carolina, only for new hires.
The latest consumer price index
Like I
report
said,
shows
we
a 10%
all know why
drop in
you
the first
stopped
time since
at
the COVID-19 pandemic. The annual inflation
You went to Buc-ee's, bitch!
experts cite falling gas prices and lower car prices.
Had a little fun.
Chief financial expert Greg McBride claims the progress is a good sign for the future.
One in a row is not a streak. We need to see more of that months ahead, but I think we're hopeful now, just because we're starting to see signs now that we haven't seen for the past few years.
Officials say that we'll have a better idea on inflation next month when the Consumer Price Index releases its next report.
Well, the IRS is cracking down on wealthy tax cheats, claiming nearly 1,600 taxpayers making more than $1 million in income have hundreds of thousands in tax debt. Well, last fall, the IRS launched an initiative collecting from millionaires who aren't paying taxes. The Revenue Service is ramping up its efforts and is receiving money from the Inflation Reduction Act passed by Congress. Right now, more than $1 billion have been collected.
For anyone looking to save on items this summer, Amazon's Prime Day is right around the corner. The annual event starts next Tuesday. Thousands of exclusive deals will be made available for Amazon Prime members.
Viewers went down from 10 to 8. So y'all were cronies. Y'all were little cronies.
Well, looking ahead to the weekend, tomorrow, Columbia Animal Services and Still Hands Brewing are hosting another Pups and Pints adoption event. All adoption fees will waive.
Really an opportunity to just get pets out of the shelter, bring them into the community, get them spotlighted, hopefully get them adopted into some forever homes.
And that event is from noon until 3 p.m. at Still Hands Brewing in KC. Organizers are asking that you bring a leash and a collar for your furry friend.
Of course, you know, let's all go to Petco.
Sneaker Unity Ball presented by Big Homie, Little Homie is
Petco, up the road.
featuring food and live music performances. It's all happening from 6 to 9 p.m. at the Drew Wellness Center, and tickets are now available online.
And for anyone looking to save on schools items in the Midlands, we are highlighting several events throughout July and August. The City of Columbia is partnering with Band Boys MSC, hosting its Back to School Bash. The event offers free school supplies, haircuts, and more. And as back to school events are announced, we'll be making sure to keep you updated on them. You can find a full list by heading to our website, wystv.com, and clicking on the Back to School tab.
All right, everyone, let's see what's going on here now as we settle in to a Friday. I hope it's been a great start to the morning for you so far. We are seeing temperatures a little more comfortable today, only in the low 90s. We're going to see some scattered showers and storms for this day, but heat right back on the uptick for the weekend. Going into next week, more of those sweltering South Carolina feels. It's going to be tough to escape them. It's a little break today. More on that after the break.
WIS 10 right in your inbox. Subscribe to our daily digest to get updates on breaking news.
Let me go ahead and put everything up.
Go to WISTV.com to sign up.
Well, man, Amazon is a very big thing in my life to be able to get in my car and go to the club and do basketball and practice. And I couldn't do that. My pain was so bad, I even considered surgery. I didn't want to have surgery because it would take me out of what I like to do too long. And I wanted to see if there was something out there that would prevent this.
Do you suffer with arthritis pain? Is it keeping you from the activities you love? And if surgery is your only option, then you need to call Arthritis Knee Pain Centers for a free, no-obligation screening today. Call 800-340-3906. That's 800-340-3906. Arthritis Knee Pain Centers use cutting-edge, innovative treatments that place a natural lubricating gel directly into
Oh, we're going to do it like this.
This FDA-approved non-surgical procedure replenishes the missing cushioning fluid to provide you with comfort and pain relief.
Before the treatment, I was limited on what I could do. It was frustrating. If you had asked me, would I be practicing every day, walking around, doing my gym work, I would have never thought that. I had the procedure done in my knee. It was a miracle. I couldn't believe the relief that I got.
These treatments help to improve your mobility without surgery or downtime.
Arthritis Knee Pain Centers gave me relief that I was looking for. They care about your pain.
Covered by Medicare and most private insurance, we've helped relieve the pain for over 50,000 patients.
Arthritis Knee Pain Center relieved my pain and got my life back. The rest is history, baby.
Remember, our procedure is covered by Medicare and most private insurance. So get back to living your life and doing the things you love with less pain. Call Arthritis Knee Pain Centers and schedule your no-charge screening now. Call 800-340-3906. That's 800-340-3906.
It's time to break into the summer and let the games begin.
Or do I want to go up? I think I need to go up.
We're going all in on these series of intense activities that you can check out right here in the Midlands.
Climbing to every challenge and lifting every obstacle, we're never afraid to break a sweat. The epic summer adventure awaits, and you don't want to miss it. Soda City Summer Sports, weekdays starting July 8th through the 19th, only on Soda City Living.
Now, do I want to go
Check the
here?
skies ahead of your drive. WIS
Yeah, I think I want to go here.
Skyview Network. Get a real-time look at the conditions in the Midlands with our Skyview weather and traffic cameras.
Welcome back. President Joe Biden defended his re-election bid and said he is the best candidate to beat former President Donald Trump in November. Now, in his first press conference since his poor debate performance, the president answered questions about his age and calls for him to step aside. NBC's Bree Jackson is in Washington with the very latest.
More children.
A defiant President Biden defending his re-election bid.
I think I'm the most qualified person to run for president.
The president's first solo press conference of the year, getting off to a rocky start as he flubbed the name of his own vice president.
I wouldn't have picked Vice President Trump to be vice president, so I think she's not qualified to be president.
That gaffe comes as the 81-year-old is working to fend off critics, even within his own party, who say he must drop out of the presidential race, citing concerns about his poor debate performance, age, and ability to win this November.
Can you name me somebody who's gotten more major piece of legislation passed in 3.5 years? I created 2,000 jobs just last week.
Still, more than a dozen Democratic lawmakers want him to step aside.
The hard reality is, and I'm far from the only Democrat who believes this, that the numbers, the trajectory, what Americans feel in their bones right now suggest not only that Joe Biden would lose this race, but that he or we would lose the Senate and the House.
Others are sticking with Biden at the top of the 2024 ticket.
We have the team, we have the operation, we have the president who I trust.
President Biden seeking to prove he is the best candidate to take on former President Trump, with the fate of his campaign and the future of the country hanging in the balance. President Biden continues to ramp up events on the campaign trail. In a memo, his campaign laid out what it sees as its path to keeping the White House, saying winning Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, and Michigan is the clearest pathway to victory. In Washington, Bree Jackson, NBC News.
Here we go again, my friends. Getting you out the door. It's Friday. Finally reaching the end of the week. We are getting some PM storm potential to try and find its way back to the region. And it's been a little bit of a while since we've had that during the day. Earlier this week, we did see an impressive amount of thunderstorms Sunday night into the very early morning hours of Monday. And by that, I mean 2, 3 a.m., but that cleared up. As we have continued on now, it's been more about the heat. Everything's still relatively dry, but this is a little change of pace today. We get lower 90s. We see some scattered showers and storms, and let's see if this is going to be something that could actually try to, send some out of a drought phase, because this has been really a problem for South Carolina as we've gone on. Early morning hours, we're seeing some nice and smooth traffic flows. I-20 looking fantastic, along with the other interstates this morning. This is just near Two Notch, And they're checking those temps mid-70s on average, really widespread around the region. Just above 75 will be Lexington, Sumter, downtown Columbia, surrounding communities. Out towards Newberry and Saluda, Winsboro, a little bit cooler, closer to 70 degrees, and then just a lot of spots split the difference, like up towards Camden, out to Manning. More of this is going to be how we look into the day with. It's more about splitting the difference and all coming together on average marks. It's a very seasonable day with temperatures once we start to see more of that intense sun blocked out for a little bit. And that's how we're going to do it. So with low pressure moving in from
I'm a girl. The fuck?
Right now, trying to actually
Fuck
make
you.
a move into the Midlands. Let's see how this progresses now. Give it a few hours, but it's
And I'm
going to
not
be
your
building in a
type,
little bit
so
more. Where
get
I'm
the
standing,
fuck out of
scoot
here.
out of the way. You can see this projection from our future cast, and it's still going to be, as it has been for the past couple of days,
This ain't a
more
hookup.
to the eastern side of the state, because obviously that's where the low is coming
YouTube
from.
is
The
not a
PG region
hookup.
is going to get this first. More of Sumter County,
So,
Clarendon, Lee. So we'll
gone.
see some of those
Exit.
areas likely
Stage
get a bit more
right.
storm activity. Even Orangeburg County as well, down to the south and east. So with all of that, I'm hopeful some of this still tries to ease its way a little bit further over, because we all could use some rain with this. But this is still why I'm only going 60%, because I don't believe our full region is going to see this threat today. Our western viewing area, even into some of Lexington County, could end up staying completely dry.
I have the
this one. At least
TV
with
on
some
right here,
little
so
light
if you
pitter
see me
patch,
doing this
some
little
few
number
showers trying to make
with
their way through.
my
It's going to be
eyes,
tough,
I
because
got the
drier
TV
air is
on.
still trying to win out towards the upstate right now. So as we go on with that sentiment, that drier air is actually going to try and take over again into Saturday. We're still going to see a couple of stray showers and storms, but I'm only going 20% now. Very hot and hazy start to the weekend. Great for outdoor activity, pool, lake, grilling, whatever you want to do there. But it's just still not good for what we need to see with some rain production on the increase. Sunday, going to bump that to 30%. We get back to those little tiny pop-up showers and storms. But still, again, I can't stress it enough. We're getting these rain chances, but they're just not doing enough for South Carolina to give us some widespread relief. We need a big area of low pressure, and we're just not going to be seeing that holding together enough in really the next 7-8 days. Going through today, National French Fries Day. This is going to be, I'm sure, one people are looking for some good fry deals on this Friday, whether it's going to be maybe a favorite local joint or your favorite fast food spot up the road. Stay weather aware, everybody. We go into a weekend where we lose the storm productivity, but we get back to a need to stay cool from those rising temperatures. Stray storms around, yes, but getting back to a heat index easily back over 100 with into Monday. A high temperature that is already going to be looking to settle at 100.
What kind of lawyer are you? An honest one.
A man is beaten to death right outside the police bar.
We keep our mouths shut. He can't touch us.
You've got to try to turn everyone away from darkness toward the light.
61st Street, Season 2 premieres Monday, July 22nd on the CW.
I'm going to make over your bakery. Are you ready to see your big bakeover?
The Big Bakeover. New episode tonight at 8/7 Central.
It's Empire Today's biggest sale. The 50-50-50 sale. 50% off carpet and flooring. 50% off padding and materials. And 50% off installation.
800-588-2300 Empire.
Today, I got hurt in the car wreck. Why should I call those thumbs up guys?
Because when you're hurt, you need money. And getting people paid for car wrecks is what we do. We're those thumbs up guys. One of our clients was rear-ended by a drunk driver. We settled that case for $111,000. Another client of ours needed neck surgery after their wreck. We settled that case for $425,000.
Wow, why wouldn't I call those thumbs up guys?
Call us. We're those thumbs up guys.
Call 803-500-1000.
Join us each night at 7:30 as we shed a light on the people in our community who help make it a better place.
The podcast has been something I can do to give back, helps me connect with people. The whole journey's been awesome.
We just want to promote more of that community, more kindness, just give an opportunity for people to feel special.
Sharing the untold stories of kindness, compassion, and difference makers in the Midlands. This is WIS News Primetime, weeknights at 7:30.
Standing strong for those who stood strong for us. Giving back to those who have given so much. That's what United for Veterans is all about. Connecting veterans to the help they need and reminding them of how thankful we are. Their oaths will never end, and our mission will never be over. To learn more, visit wistv.com/veteran. United for Veterans, sponsored by Bathfitter and South Carolina Department of Veterans Affairs.
Go, 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 go.
At Investigate TV Plus, we go in depth with investigations that expose the truth.
It should be terrifying to all of us.
With real people.
I'm frustrated, I'm upset, I'm in pain.
Facing real problems.
I mean, that's unacceptable.
How can we work to change things?
Led by investigators Lee Zurich and Tisha Powell, working to keep your families safe.
Do you believe lives were saved?
Absolutely.
Investigate TV Plus.
Weekdays on WIS 10.
Did you know that summer's only 93 days long? Don't waste a second worrying about the forecast. That's why we first alert.
We're tracking a strong line of storms that will move through the Midlands this
No matter what's coming your way, you'll always know first with the WIS 10 First Alert Weather Team.
Welcome back. Here in the Midlands, the dry land is causing unprecedented hardships for farmers in the area, but the dry land and heat aren't the only issues residents are facing.
Yeah, in order to increase food security and support local farms, the city of Columbia is expanding its partnership with a local family farmers market.
Yeah, our Christina Thacker shows us the inside of the new mobile resource.
It's a grocery store on wheels, offering fresh produce, dairy products, and eggs. Tom's Creek Family Farms is one of the newest farmers markets to be partnered with the city of Columbia.
It is a family business. My mother-in-law and father-in-law with my wife and my 3 daughters. We have 174 acres in Hopkins.
But the reason for the partnership has deep roots.
We found out that 29203 and 29201 were those areas where they could really use a resource such as the mobile market.
According to the South Carolina Department of Natural Resources, 15 counties throughout South Carolina and the Midlands are experiencing severe droughts. Another 19 counties are experiencing moderate droughts. Drought conditions are difficult to weather for some of America's food producers, local farmers. The city says it hopes to bring life and relief into local suppliers.
The stops have been great. The city has been great to work with. Everybody has been helpful. The clientele we have, they love the trailer, they love the stops.
It's very competitive pricing that's available, and that's due to the fact that we're using a local farm that can get much of their produce locally.
Tom's Creek Family Farms says the community support has been as rich as the crops they gather.
And we work with some local farmers to help them too. If I do not grow it, and if it's grown here in South Carolina, I try to source it locally.
But the Midlands isn't just facing a climate drought. Aisha Driggers is the director of the Office of Business Opportunities in the city. She says that the city conducted research and located some of Columbia's food deserts. These are areas that have limited access to fresh food and can lead to food insecurity for residents.
So in addition to meeting the needs that were as a result of food deserts, there's also lack of transportation.
Driggers says that the plan to expand Tom Creek Family Farms locations is intentional to food desert areas. One of the newest locations is said to be near the Comet Central, providing an inclusive market experience to those who don't have transportation.
So what we've done is strategically locate the mobile market throughout the community in different parks and areas where people can easily assess these food options. They're also close to bus stops, so if anyone is taking public transportation, they can also take advantage of access to these healthy food options.
For a local farmer and his family, the fight against drought in community food deserts is done hand in hand.
Growing a lot more. We were farming about 50 acres. We're now farming about 80. So we added 30 acres on for the trailer itself.
Reporting in Columbia, Christina Thacker, WIS News 10.
Oh, God bless you, my God. God bless you,
First
my
Alert
God.
Out the Door weather forecast is sponsored by Premier Roofing, affordable repairs and installations.
My knees were a mess. I'm a golfer. It's a very big thing in my life.
Now I
to be
could
able
go
to
back
get in
to
my
here.
car and go to the club and hit golf balls and practice.
Until the
And I
news
couldn't
comes
do
back
that.
on.
My pain was so bad,
Okay, I
I
got
even
it.
considered surgery. I didn't want to have surgery because
Move
it
this.
would take me out of what I like to do too long.
So what's up,
and I wanted to see
everybody?
if there was something out there that would prevent
Let me.
this.
Do you suffer with arthritis?
Someone get tempted. Well, I've been on for almost an hour. Not almost on. I've been on for almost an hour. But like I said, exit stage right. Ba, 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 da, 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 da. But see, if I do, okay, I'm gonna do 6008, and it's going to say it's been doing that. I may have to do a surprise, get them to upgrade. Oh! SC242.
At these leading retailers today.
I was saying, now what?
Dad, are you certain this is gonna work?
Nothing to it.
Are you for imprint certain?
Certainty matters, like the certainty of 4imprint. Your home for high-quality promotional gear, including exclusive items and brands they love. Printed perfectly and guaranteed to arrive on time. To wow your clients, nail your next event, or inspire your team, check out 4imprint.com. 4imprint for certain.
Ready, Sal? Bingo!
Bingo.
Oh, fuck. He's gonna die. Oh, motherfucker.
It's on the screen. It's on the screen. Look, he's nowhere near it. Oh, they can see my card? Oh, so the whole place just saw my card and saw how many I was missing? Okay, thank you.
Now look, everybody's looking at him.
Now it's bad.
Let's see what happens next.
Please, I hope I have bingo for real.
No, motherfucker. Nope, I gotta drink my coffee.
My bad. I got this time.
Oh my
Look
God!
at these looks.
Look at the looks you're getting.
No.
My bad. Oh my goodness, I can't do it. Oh my God, I can't do it again. No, you don't have to. Don't worry.
Bingo. Everyone's telling me, sit down, shut fuck up.
I got it. I know. I thought I didn't have it. Bingo.
It sounds like all hell's about to break loose. Oh my gosh. Sal, how does the room feel right now, buddy?
Oh my God, dude, you have no idea.
Walk us through it.
You have to come out here right now and see what's going on out here.
I'm not coming out there.
No way. You're on your own, buddy. If you need me, I'm in a crap station.
Yeah.
Oh, I got bingo. No, please. You don't understand for real what's going on out here. Bingo.
Nope. Run, motherfucker.
No, he's missing some. This is the worst punishment I've ever had. This lady just told me she's gonna throw something at me if I do it again. Well, let's see if she's fully. Bingo! Bingo! They have turned. I got that bingo. I got that bingo. People are saying they're not playing no more, man. They're gonna come after me right now. They're saying they're not playing no more, man. I can't. This is bad. Look at the whole place. They're looking at. I'm so happy. thought bingo! Bingo! I thought I had the bingo! Guys, in a word. Bingo.
Get ready to dance like no one is watching. To live like there's no tomorrow. And party like a complete idiot. Because the world's dumbest is let loose. With 20 clips that are guaranteed to get the party started. Our roster of celebrity bartenders are on hand to serve up the funny. This is True TV's World's Dumbest Partiers. Dive in, cause the fun starts.
Oh,
What in the world is that?
a mess.
At number 20, you are cordially invited to a wedding reception in Russia.
We said vows, we do a father-daughter dance. All right, now it's time for bizarre sex games.
You know, I was not invited to Prince William and Kate Middleton's wedding, so I'm glad we're finally getting to see some video from it.
Open your legs and hold this in your hand. I'm getting flashbacks to my audition for the show.
You could catch a bouquet, but how about instead we all watch you f*** a balloon?
Are you gonna tolerate that these girls gotta go online to find a husband?
Whose wedding is this? I hope that there's not a kid's table.
You know, I couldn't think of any jokes. Can we just watch that again and again? After a long night partying, this German rocker decides to make a video to promote his band.
And my new band is called Sis Kill.
Yeah.
Mein Backen! Call for ambulance!
Nothing his band records will ever sound as satisfying as this idiot's ass bone shattering on the ice.
You mean you cocks it?
Wow, that must have hurt. You should put some ice on that.
It's just super hilarious anytime a German gets hurt. Ever since World War II.
This guy's trying to create buzz for his band. I mean, it definitely worked. I mean, everyone is talking about... What was her name again?
World's Dumbest Partiers presents...
Wait for it.
In Illinois, this man is taking his dance party to the streets. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Boom.
We now return you to your regularly scheduled countdown. Coming in at number 18, it's Drunk Japanese Man versus Escalator. After happy hour in London, a drunk Japanese businessman attempts to walk down an ascending escalator.
See, he's just too cheap to buy a gym membership.
Damn rat race. Every time you get on the escalator, it feels like it's going the wrong way.
Look, it's an escalator. It's complicated.
If only there was some way to make it stop, like some clearly labeled device or something.
There's no way I'm hitting the stop button. I'm hitting my stop watch. Let's see how long this guy can keep at it.
Here in New York, they say if you see something, say something. In London, they have a similar thing. If you see something, film it for 10 minutes before offering to help.
Okay, we're almost there. There we go. Wow, shut it off.
Coming up, a head-first slide into disaster. Plus, the dangers of drinking
I look
and
dead.
driving.
Do I sound dead?
And later,
Do I sound
a
dead?
drunk ass clears his name.
Do I sound dead?
First time
No.
that he had ever heard of two
Come on, answer that question. Do I sound dead?
Butt chugging.
All is revealed when World's
I got
Dumbest
TV
Partiers
on.
continues.
If you see me doing this, that means I got the TV on. And I'm paying attention. To you?
The Lazarus Project, all new Sundays at 10 on TNT.
So do I look dead to you?
NetCredit is here to say yes.
Think twice before you
Even when
answer
other
that
lenders won't.
question.
Apply online in minutes and get funds deposited the next business day
Dumb
or
fuck.
sooner. NetCredit. Credit to the people.
Introducing Mando Whole Body Deodorant for pits, privates, and beyond. I'm Dr. Shannon Klingman, the inventor of whole body deodorant. Like Mando, it's clinically proven to block odor all day and controls odor for 72 hours. And before you say it, Mando works better than a shower with soap alone. Rather than covering up BO with heavy fragrance, Mando's unique formula stops odor before it starts. That's my secret to better odor control everywhere. Mando's unlike anything you've ever tried before. Get over 30% off at shopmando.com.
You promised yourself you'll get fit and healthy. Now let Body help you get amazing results. Body has over 120 structured home workout programs that have created thousands and thousands of success stories. And with Body's 4th of July sale, get 72% off a year of Body. Go to bodywithaneye.com.
She's doing it, and she is too. Everybody's getting birth control online from Nurex, with prices starting at $15 a month or $0 copay with insurance and fast free shipping. Nurex is the best way to get birth control these days. Go to Nurex.com to get started.
When you automate sales tax with Avalara, you don't have to worry about things like changing tax rates or filing returns.
Avalera.
Moving forward with node-positive breast cancer, my fear of recurrence could have held me back, but I'm staying focused and doing more to prevent recurrence.
Verzenio is specifically for HR-positive, HER2-negative, node-positive early breast cancer with a high chance of returning as determined by your doctor when added to hormone therapy. Verzenio reduces the risk of recurrence versus hormone therapy alone. Diarrhea is common, may be severe, or cause dehydration or infection. At the first sign, call your doctor, start an anti-diarrheal, and drink fluids. Before taking Verzenio, tell your doctor about any fever, chills, or other signs of infection. Verzenio may cause low white blood cell counts, which may cause serious infection that can lead to death. Life-threatening lung inflammation can occur. Tell your doctor about any new or worsening trouble breathing, cough, or chest pain. Serious liver problems can happen. Symptoms include fatigue, appetite loss, stomach pain, and bleeding or bruising. Blood clots that can lead to death have occurred. Tell your doctor if you have pain or swelling in your arms or legs, shortness of breath, chest pain, and rapid breathing or heart rate, or if you are nursing, pregnant, or plan to be.
Man, come on, let's see whose balls is dropped.
Doctor about
Let's
reducing
see.
your risk.
I'm gonna make this thing bleed.
Oh.
Can you hear it? Blackstone knew you deserved a better way of cooking. And you responded, igniting an outdoor cooking revolution, creating better backyard celebrations, big enough for your whole neighborhood, with an endless variety of your favorite foods. When you cook on a Blackstone, you get a better cooking experience and better food. With your Blackstone, you'll make every breakfast, lunch, and dinner better. With more ways to cook and more tools to cook with, Join more than 11 million Blackstone users who know you can cook anything, anytime, anywhere. And we're never done pushing for more. More flavor, more innovation, more fun. You deserve better. Go to your nearest Blackstone retailer or blackstoneproducts.com now and make everything better on a Blackstone.
Why do 96% of Boll and Branch customers agree our sheets get softer with every wash? Because we use the rarest cotton on earth and a weave that gets softer and softer over time. Sleep better at night with Boll and Branch.
A truly good house party just isn't complete unless something gets broken. Which brings our countdown of dumb partiers to Russia.
Back
The
to
host
Russia.
of this house party has decided to perform a little parkour in the kitchen.
Give me a roll, come on. When the first move is pants removal, you know it's gonna be good.
Hey, Tina. What has been going on in these YouTube streets?
Dishes are done.
Oh, parkour. I thought you said take my pants off and ruin my house.
Parkour!
Boy, I haven't seen a Russian cabinet fall like this since the 91 presidential decree of Boris Yeltsin.
I'm trying to figure out which one of these
Unfortunately,
people.
my cabinets are extremely well.
I want to see which one of their balls is dropped. You know, I want to see.
This kitchen is no less depressing than before the accident.
I want to see before I kick them out.
I really don't think so. You're in the kitchen. Hey.
That's how I do it.
Next episode of Home Repair Without Pan.
That's what I'm waiting on. To see which one of their balls is dropped. I could be disrespectful as fuck too, but I want to see. I want to see before I kick.
Drunk old guy trying to walk.
Which I am not scary
The
to.
tour travels from Russia to Minnesota, where Artie has had one too many.
I mean, I'm just sitting over here and I said I got TV on over here, but
Hey, where are all the girls? You look, the guys in the back aren't even paying attention, which makes me think that this might not be Artie's first striptease.
but
That's a sexy move right there. I think it's called making your shirt smell like your balls.
Put your clothes back on. Put your clothes back on.
I know this ain't gonna end good.
Say what he wants. This guy knows how to put on a show.
Aw, who invited the reasonable, sober people? Jump, jump, jump!
No!
Congratulations to that table. I did not think it would survive to the end of this clip.
Dude, you're embarrassing. Artie's friend.
Hey, you too, Miss Tina. I see you in the streets.
All right, guys, good party. Be back here tomorrow at 3 for Artie's intervention, okay? Get home safe.
I'm gonna straighten these fuckers out. I'm gonna have a little fun with them.
And now
Can't put
it's time
fun
for
in
party
without
tip
Friday.
number 108. How not to play beer pong.
Ooh.
That was how not to play beer pong. At music festivals around the world, partiers love to get wild. They can hang out with other fans and enjoy true freedom of expression.
Halftime.
At the V Music Festival
Fuck
in
off.
Preston Park, England, are no different. Case in point, this guy.
Bye, bitch. Bye, bitch.
Whoa, did that guy just get peed on? Let's see it again.
Really, if you think about everything that had to go exactly right for this to
I
happen,
guess
it's
his
a
balls
miracle
hadn't
of
dropped
science.
neither. Hello.
No good. That was no good. That was a urinary tract infection.
Knowing this crowd, that lady's pee is gonna make you hallucinate for like 3 days. Buckle up.
No comment, no comment, thank you. No, just want to go back home and lie down for a bit, that's all.
Coming to the V Music Festival, you're in for a treat. This next partier accidentally dropped his cell phone into a nightclub toilet and then got his arm stuck while trying to retrieve it. 7 hours ago.
Where's this bathroom at a communist refugee camp? Where does he party?
More importantly, how is that thing a toilet? We've got a lot to learn about the mysteries of the Orient. Okay, let's see. That's not my cell phone. Ooh, that is definitely not my cell phone.
Put your arm out more. Use your finger. Have you tried letting go of the phone?
Dude, you're Chinese. You could just make yourself a new one tomorrow at work.
Rescue workers arrive and attempt to remove the man's arm from the toilet with a pneumatic drill.
Okay, clear! Here we go. Whoa! Don't take off his arm. Don't take it off. I'm not get out. Almost there.
No cell phone is worth this. Maybe an iPhone 5.
3 hours later, the rescue team finally frees the man's arm.
Do yourself a favor. Don't smell it. You're washing good. Use a soap there. Use it.
There's not enough Chinese tap water in the world to get that arm clean.
His phone is not retrieved.
Okay, but did he lose the call?
I believe the phone call was collect from Mr. Dung.
Use your finger. Stretch out your hair. Coming up, holiday cheer after too many beers. Plus, a real sausage party. Literally. And too many balls on the field. When world's dumbest partiers continues.
So I guess your ball didn't drop neither, boy.
Follow us on Twitter at twitter.com/worldsdumbest for exclusive behind-the-scenes updates about and from your favorite cast members.
Stay tuned to get a free automatic toilet bowl cleaner from Mermaid. Your sink stopper's broken, but fixing a drain is such a pain. Not anymore. Introducing Mermaid Drain Magic, the instant solution to most broken drains. Simply remove and replace. In just seconds, you can fill and drain with a simple press of a button. Drain Magic makes replacing your old, broken, rusty, even missing sink stoppers fast and easy.
Practically took me 5 seconds to replace. It absolutely made my sink look like brand new. Drain Magic's blue tight gasket makes a big difference. It holds water until you release it.
And forget clogging, because Drain Magic's anti-clogging basket helps catch debris before it goes down the drain. When the basket's full, just discard. Helps prevent clogs in your sink by catching hair, food, even jewelry. Drain Magic uses a blue tight gasket that creates a watertight seal without messy plumber's putty. Look, this sink was filled hours ago and the water still remains. Press the spring-loaded stopper and the water's gone. Made of brass and finished in high-quality chrome, Drain Magic is rust-resistant and built to last.
It's made out of metal, not plastic, and it actually has some weight to it. Yeah, this is the real deal.
Just looks like a new sink now.
Order your 2-in-1 drain solution, Mermaid Drain Magic, today for only $19.99. And with every order, you're going to get a Mermaid automatic toilet bowl cleaner absolutely free. Just drop it in the tank for up to 3 months of hands-free cleaning. Mermaid's ultra-concentrated formula cleans and deodorizes with every flush. But wait, due to rising costs, this may be your last chance to get Mermaid Drain Magic.
Of course, it's always like that.
There's a strict limit of 3 Drain Magic. Call or click now to order.
To order, call 1-800-225-0964. That's 1-800-225-0964. Or visit getdrainmagic.com. So call 1-800-225-0964. Order now.
This is a story about the one who keeps it all moving. He is measured, precise. He thinks ahead, stocks the right parts, and knows just where to find them. Because for the one, this facility is about more than business. The industrial grade products you need delivered fast. Call, click Grainger.com or stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
When it comes to sporting events, most partiers enjoy the action from the comfort of their own seats. But every now and then, the dumbest of the dumb do this. In 2010, Mark Harvey was arrested for streaking through Camden Yards on opening day.
This guy's not really streaking. His wang's not hanging out. Chicken streaker.
Today, he's bringing the party to a Baltimore Ravens football game, where in an effort to raise bullying awareness, Mark has donned Batman underwear and Ellen DeGeneres cape and emblazoned his bare chest with the words, "Don't be a bully, be a superhero."
If you're wearing a cape with Ellen DeGeneres' face on it, you deserve to be bullied.
His costume is all Batman, but those dance moves are all Ellen DeGeneres.
Boy, they really cut the budget on the halftime show.
I come to football games to see men slamming into other men. I don't come for this homosexual crap.
No lie, it's a classic. Okay, going for a field goal or whatever.
Mark is arrested, charged with trespassing and disorderly conduct, and issued a lifetime ban from the stadium.
If I save one kid from being bullied, or two kids.
The saddest part about this clip is learning that they actually make Batman underwear in adult sizes.
I enjoy football.
And now it's time for another
I don't want to
episode
get
of
banned.
Embarrassingly drunk old guy who tries to walk.
Oh.
And now, back to our countdown. At number 12, we head back to Russia, where a nice day at the beach is cut short by a female partier who's been drinking all day.
Is this beach at Shawshank Penitentiary? I don't understand. Where is the water here?
That's it. I got it on World's Dumbest, and I'm sitting on the floor.
She might not.
I'm good.
She might
I
just
am
be
real
having
good.
a stroke.
Come on, Ivana, please get up.
Viva!
So I can't
Viva no
to
shit!
stay at this beach anymore. There are kids here now. Let's go.
Come on, doctor. Sober up. You gotta be in the hospital for brain surgery in half an hour.
Come on, mother. Get up. There you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Honey Boo Boo in 10 years.
Okay, fine, I go home.
Okay,
It's
good.
fine, we go.
Ivana.
What?
Oh, she sprung a leak in her blowhole.
Just get up. You're making it worse by just sitting here.
Don't be embarrassed. All people's your shape, Peter Pants.
No, you didn't do anything wrong. Listen, you have a hyperactive bladder or
The
something.
Greg Wilkes.
If you make it off the beach without peeing yourself, you didn't have enough fun at the beach. Rock on, lady.
I just want to stay here and lie down.
And now, a postscript with Frank Stallone.
A society that gave us Tchaikovsky, Rachmaninoff, Fabergé eggs, Tolstoy is reduced to women with a pissing in their pants on the beach. That is what the Russian Empire has turned into. Okay? Thank you.
That was a postscript with Frank Stallone. At number 11, a Santa spotting nobody will soon forget.
Where? Is that? Oh my god, it's really good.
He does exist.
Oh my God. Did he just hit the liquor store? Was that the Santa I seen about 20 to 30 some years ago?
Be back as soon as he's done dry heaving.
No, that ain't him. I mean, I seen a Santa Claus. I was babysitting at the time. Was buying Christmas gifts. With just me and my mom. We was sitting out in the parking lot.
Don't worry,
We
kids,
was, I think we was at Big Lots. Yeah, we was at Big Lots in West Columbia, I think. Yeah, because the liquor store is right next door. And we seen someone dressed up like Santa Claus.
Is there a designated elf for this type of scenario?
Mom was like, we seen someone dressed up like Santa Claus walking through the parking lot. Mom was like, I bet you he's going to go into the liquor store. She was right.
Hey, Santa, what are your
He went
standards when you're
right
making
into
a
the
naughty
liquor
list?
store.
Just out of curiosity.
I mean, it had on the Santa suit, everything to the T. Only thing was missing was the damn reindeer. It was like, son of a bitch.
No, no.
Unfortunately, the drunken Santa is still at large.
He cannot be driving, no.
And then Santa drove off and crashed right into a pole. The North Pole.
Oh my god, do something.
And now, partying do's and don'ts, the wedding edition. Do, create a fun party atmosphere. Don't, invite that guy who wears sunglasses indoors.
I wear my sunglasses at night. Yep. Don't invite me. Oh!
Do, ask your closest friends to be your groomsmen. Don't forget to feed them before the ceremony.
Oh!
This has been Partying Do's and Don'ts, the wedding edition. Drunk girls are always the life of the party. Up for anything, while providing non-stop entertainment for those around them. Which brings us to Argentina, where a group of women are playing bachelorette party games on the beach.
No exposed wieners on the beach, ladies. Trust me, you'll get in trouble.
This is actually kind of erotic until they bite off a piece and start to chew.
We have a wiener!
Sometimes a sausage can really knock a lady off her feet.
This woman sucks at being blindfolded and eating sausage. How'd she even get through college? How's she gonna get through life?
The dumb partier regains her composure, and the fiesta continues.
Yeah, enjoy it now, ladies, because you know as soon as you get married, you don't want no more sausage.
Coming up, we grab this countdown by the horns. Plus, what dumb decision created this mess in the water? And later, the phenomenon everybody's talking about.
Butt chugging.
Butt chugging.
Butt chugging.
Butt chugging. Have you ever butt chugging? Forgot what they said it was, but it's called butt chugging.
It's free on your phone or tablet. Use the app while you watch the show. Take dumb to a whole new level.
Go to the App Store and download it now.
I voted buttons.
I'm voting for dragon. Mine are rainbow kittens.
It's like your generation has evolved past traditional political symbols, and there's room for everyone.
Yeah, plus these kittens puke rainbows.
Why taken?
The crazy smoking.
You're talking to the legend, bro.
This is $100,000 on the line.
So let's see whose sock is going to appear next.
On Discovery.
Let's see. Come on.
Walden University is for people who want to make a difference. People just like you. You're always saying be the change. So come on, man. Be the change.
Be the change.
Walden University, set a course for change.
Trying to find the right acting treatment was just so hard for me.
I've tried over the counter and nothing has worked.
I was able to find nerds online, and I was like, oh my gosh, I can actually tell the difference.
I can't.
Ass up.
Get your prescription skin medication at Nurx.com today.
I'm Anya's indecision. And home projects were my favorite way to get her all twisted up. But
USA here.
even I'm no match for their plans and guides.
Indecision doesn't live here. You do. Take care of your home with Thumbtack.
You promised yourself you'd get fit and healthy. Now let Body
I said which country I'm
Body
from.
has over 120 structured home workout programs that have created thousands and thousands of success stories. And with Body's 4th of July sale, get 72% off a year of Body. Go to bodywithaneye.com.
Hi.
To improve your digital security, just turn on NordVPN. Guard yourself from data snoopers, encrypt your online traffic, and block malicious sites. Get the deal now.
Introducing
I only speak English. I don't have anyone that could speak Arabic. I know that's Arabic.
And controls odor for 72 hours. And before you say it, Mando works better than a shower with soap alone. Covering up the with heavy fragrance.
I know that's Arabic right there.
Formula stops odor before it starts.
Oh,
That's
damn.
my secret to better odor control everywhere. Mando's unlike anything you've ever tried before. Get over 30% off at shopmando.com.
I don't speak Arabic.
NetCredit is here to say yes, even when other lenders won't. Like flying on
But hello.
and get funds deposited the next business day or sooner. NetCredit. Credit to the people.
My family is sacred to me. It truly is all that matters. I was on a work trip when the pulmonary embolism happened. But because I had the factor V, which showed I had the genetic mutation, because I was aware of that gene, that saved my life. I would not have been able to meet my new granddaughter. I truly believe I'm here because of 23andMe.
Sure, I'm a paid actor, and this isn't a real company, but there's no way to fake how Upwork can help your business. Search talent all over the world with over 10,000 skills you may not have in-house. More than 30% of the Fortune 500 use Upwork, because this is how we work now.
Thanks to Avalara, we can calculate sales tax automatically. Avalara.
What if tax rates change? Filing sales tax returns, business license guidance, cross-border sale item classification. Does it connect with it?
At number 9, it's time for a pop quiz. If you spent an entire day in Cabo drinking yourself silly, what would you do next?
Act like a
This
fool.
dumb partier decided to go for a little swim.
Attention bathing suit makers. Stop making bathing suits that size.
Gonna end up drowning. Who is the emotionless sociopath who's commenting on camera? Gonna end up drowning.
Yeah, keep adjusting your shorts. No one wants to die with a butt cheek hanging out.
Well, I guess that's one way to meet a guy in Cabo. You beast of an ocean, you go hungry tonight. No fat girls to you, you bastard.
And no, it won't be on the TV because it'll be black lights. Yeah.
Today's event, the men's 10-meter hurdle. That was drunk moments in sports. Though it's been around for centuries,
Bull run.
bull riding really gained popularity
Bull
in Mexico
run.
and the American Southwest
Uh-huh.
in the 1930s. It developed into a sport that requires the utmost skill and should never be attempted by amateurs. Unfortunately, no one told back to this woman, who has decided to try it for herself after having a few too many drinks.
After you have a few too many, be like, damn, I can take on a bull. No.
Not a professional bull rider? Well, then I'd say she's doing awesome.
Nope, she's getting killed by
Is there an expression
a bull.
creepily floppy?
She looked like one of those balloon people outside of a car dealership.
Yeah. Bull got NyQuil all up in his body, and he was ready to let that loose.
I'm not a doctor, but I'm pretty sure your head is not supposed to violently slap off your own ass.
No. That bull got full of NyQuil. NyQuil and Z-Quil.
Okay, the good news is that you're not being thrown around on the back of a bull anymore.
Miraculously, the woman survives with only minor injuries.
Never go out with this chick, because she cannot let go.
And it said that bull was full of NyQuil.
At number 7, these Russian women are headed out for the evening.
In which I got some Z-Quil tablets, you know, but I hadn't been needing them. So I'm good.
Ah, yes, the Russian spring, when skates come down from the mountains for fresh provisions.
We got to get to what butt chugging is, so I can explain what butt chugging is to all of y'all.
Say this won't be the last time she falls down.
The real weirdo here is the dude who's just filming women from his window.
Oh, yeah, daddy likey. Daddy likey.
Jeannie can't stand
It's the
it.
exact same thing as a hit silent movie.
Wait, you're leaving the booze? What kind of Russian party slut are you?
I will pick it up and I will bring it to the party.
Do they keep getting shot with tranquilizers?
If one of these girls would have got hit by a car, that would have been sad. If the bottle of booze broke, that would have been a tragedy.
Yep.
And now, the partiers edition of Third Time's the Charm.
I do it. Oh, oh, butt cheek, butt cheek. Oh. Come on, you can do it. I see this. Oh, yeah!
us to spring break in the Dominican Republic, where Kevin and his buddies have started a drinking contest in the pool.
How drunk was he when he got that haircut?
Yeah, I
Little
think
does
all
he
of us
know,
want to know.
Kevin is the only one actually drinking.
Does it make me an alcoholic if I think the loser here is the guy who was wasting booze?
Get the water. Oh no, this ain't gonna be
It
good.
is never good when you turn the color of the shot you're doing.
No.
Yeah, alcohol poisoning. Spring break. Woo!
I've never seen a straight guy work so hard to get another dude drunk.
Still having a good time. That's what matters the most. I think what matters most is you vomited and then swallowing your own vomit.
All right.
Let's not make promises we can't keep, okay?
No
Coming
thanks.
up, what did this partier just dunk his head into? And then, this isn't going to end well. Plus, what's the one thing that can ruin this good time? Find out.
An emergency room visit. An emergency room visit. That's the only thing that can ruin a good time. I want to get to the button checker.
And in the age of artificial intelligence, it's not hard to make a fake video look like the real deal, with so many tools, tactics, and motivations for spreading false content. We need to be on the lookout for bad actors looking to sway our votes. If you see a damaging post, image, or story about a candidate or issue, make sure to verify whether it's real or not before you share it. Falsehoods spread much faster than facts. Be informed, not misled.
This is the history
How
of
about
justice by
report
William
it?
Barker. A theory of optics emerges in Egypt. Then for a while, not much happens. With
How
glasses,
about
at least.
report the
A millennium
fake
later,
news?
the first pair was made near the Leaning Tower of Pisa. It had just
What?
started leaning. Glasses exist now.
The
People
fake
can see it,
links,
but they're
you
more
know.
expensive than they need to be.
How about
So we
report
start
that?
Warby Parker. We cut out the middleman to design higher quality eyewear for an actually fair price. Shop it at home, in stores, even virtually. It's the 21st century, not medieval Italy. That's the history of glasses and the future. Come see at warbyparker.com.
Oh no.
Let me find out where a
Running
Warby
low?
Parker is
With
around
Chewy,
Columbia.
Always keep their bowl full. Save 35% on your first auto ship order. Get the food they love, delivered again and again.
Build the bowl yourself. What could go wrong?
Some things are better left to a professional. Like when it comes to finding financial
Hey,
advisors.
Mom, Daddy
So take
done
the free
fucked
quiz
up.
and you'll be matched with up to 3 vetted fiduciary financial advisors at smartasset.com.
Look at this.
The best summer plans come from the backseat.
Let's go camping. Yeah, I want to see a dinosaur. Let's rescue a bunny, a real bunny. Let's go on a big family road trip.
Volvo plug-in hybrids. Short trips on electric. Longer trips on gas.
Can we drive until we see the stars?
The Volvo XC60 and XC90 plug-in hybrid. Your first step to an
I am
electric
so
summer.
for it.
So yeah, USAA, they always have my back. USAA? You were in the military? Oh no, I wasn't, but my grandpa was. He joined USAA, passed membership to my mom, then to me.
There's other ways to get in.
Yeah, my neighbor Ron, he's in because his wife served. Even little Luna, when she's born, her dad served.
So all this time I could have had USAA insurance.
And banking.
Where's my phone? Over there.
USAA, the military community and their families.
Are you certain he'll fit?
Sure.
Are you for imprint certain? Certainty matters. When you need certain promo gear, you can be certain 4 Imprints got it. Quality apparel? Got it. Drinkware? Got it. Bags? High-tech? Outdoor? Got it, got it, got it. So go get it at 4imprint.com.
4 Imprints for certain. What makes Boll and Branch sheets so soft? We start with the rarest cotton.
But
And use
Please
our
like
signature weave.
when you come in.
It's
Please
designed to get
like,
softer with every
comment,
wash.
and
Even if you
subscribe.
can't see the difference,
And if
you'll feel it. Sleep
if you
better
are
with
by the
Golden
name of
Branch.
Velvet Pixie, fuck you.
Rash? You need to go away. Oh, how am I gonna find a doctor I'll feel comfortable showing this to? A QR code? Okay. Oh, these great doctors are on ZocDoc. Dr. Taylor's a great listener. Meh. Well, who do you like? Dr. Stafford is available today, super understanding, and girl, he has seen way worse. Thanks, Rash.
You've got more options than you know. Look now.
Ash, don't talk like that.
Our countdown sails to a party boat in Jamaica, where this man considers jumping in, despite the fact he can't swim.
That's a remote control. Okay. See, y'all, this is my sequel right here. This is my sequel. I had to get 2 boxes in order to get 16 fucking pills.
What's next? A clip of an Asian guy who can't drive?
Wait, why would you jump in the water if you can't swim? You don't see me flying planes or taking math tests.
Hey, great idea. Drown everybody around you first, then you won't have to be embarrassed when you drown.
Wow.
Apparently, Jamaica keeps all their white people in the ocean.
Thanks to the help of nearby swimmers, the man makes it safely out of the water.
Jamaicans should just stick to bobsledding.
The Jamaican bobsledding.
Now it's time for party tip number 213, how not to do shots.
2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, he's slowing down. 6, 7. 9, 10. Oh!
That was how not to do shots.
Babies.
Next, we head to Ohio State, where the students...
All right, announcer, I got this.
This package has been hijacked by Mike Trainer.
It's a block party at Ohio State University. What more do you need to know? Let's go. She's majoring in seeking attention with a minor in boobies. Or maybe the other way around.
Get a girl.
What do you know? The vehicle was not interested in grinding on you. This girl has the instincts of a low-flying bird. She's gonna be fine. She has the cast of Step Up 2 to help her out.
We now return you to your regularly scheduled countdown.
All right, then you crushed that.
At number 3, we head to a tailgate party before a Cleveland Browns game, where this man has accepted an unusual challenge. For $450, he will dunk his head in this 5-gallon bucket of urine.
Okay, obvious question. Is this fresh urine, or did someone bring it from home? You got the money?
People are stupid.
Keep in mind, this is Cleveland.
People are stupid.
$450 in Cleveland, I think you can become owner of the Browns.
Yeah, I agree. People are stupid. Oh, fuck. No. No. No, people are stupid as fuck.
Dunk your head in somebody else.
This is urine. Oh. For $400, would you dunk your head in a 5-gallon pail of urine? I pass.
Judging this man, but let's remember to
I
also judge
pass.
the 25 people who peed in that bucket.
Ew. No, no thanks. 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 Uh-oh.
It's only a second of misery, followed by a lifetime of a nagging feeling of uncleanliness.
Yeah.
The worst part is, after he took his head out of the bucket of urine, he was still at a Cleveland Browns game.
Yeah. I don't want to see that.
And now, World's Dumbest Partiers presents 30 Seconds with Drunk Naked Guy.
A drunk naked guy? Oh.
That was 30 Seconds with Drunk Naked Guy. At a low-key party in upstate New York, this guy has decided it's time to get out of the pool.
You're gonna have to help. I really am not. Alright, you get out doing it that way?
Did you guys travel with that fat guy staircase contraption? Where did that come from?
Don't step on that top. Get into position. Are you good?
That staircase looks a little unsafe, even by above-ground pool and parking lot standards.
The guy who's kneeling under the stairs while that guy goes over and should get a Purple Heart.
This guy does not need friends to get out of a pool. He needs engineers.
You can't walk around being a big fat guy like that and expect people to not try and make you fall down every now and then.
Just quick, get him back in the water. Get him back in the water so he can breathe.
Number one, I'ma just blast this damn sound from TV because if I show it,
I just want to tell him that
I'ma
that's
get
not
cut.
the only door you are going to encounter in life.
You just got down with 19 of the craziest partiers ever put on TV. But don't stop now.
And I got the remote right here.
To make room for number one. When World's Dumbest Partiers continues. Tonight, discover the sharks that live by an active volcano.
Can I dive into the volcano?
You could, but it's likely it'll be your last dive.
Shark Week continues tonight at 8 on Discovery.
Shark, let me see, shark.
Introducing Mando Whole Body Deodorant for pits, privates, and beyond. I'm Dr. Shannon Klingman, the inventor of whole body deodorant. Like Mando, it's clinically proven to block odor all day and controls odor for 72 hours. And before you say it, Mando works better than a shower with soap alone. Rather than covering up BO with heavy fragrance, Mando's unique formula stops odor before it starts. That's my secret to better odor control everywhere. Mando's unlike anything you've ever tried before. Get over 30% off at shopmando.com.
NetCredit is here to say yes.
even when other lenders won't. Apply online in minutes and get funds deposited the next business day or sooner. NetCredit. Credit to the people.
I think I knew it was time to start looking into treatments when I was looking around my friends, just looking terrific. Once I found Nurex, I just found it really easy. I did it in my pajamas. I feel like I look healthier. I feel really good.
Get your prescription skin medication at Nurex.com today.
Hey, I'm Ray's procrastination. And his home used to be my home. But now, Ray has Thumbtack. And with their tools and tips, he gets home projects done.
Procrastination doesn't live here. You do. Take care of your home with Thumbtack.
I was on a work trip when the pulmonary embolism happened. But because I had 23andMe, I was aware of that gene. That saved my life.
On Patrol Live. A lie says it all. 3, 2, 1. This is a massive operation. Welcome to On Patrol Live. We got more than 50 cameras across the country following law enforcement in real time. Can either be heartbreaking or heartwarming. And it's always rocking and rolling. On Patrol Live Season 3 kicks off live tonight. Only on Reels, Channel 299.
Kids, we need your help. This is everything we have. Dad, I wrote a song. Thought maybe we could ask for an audition.
Let's take it one step at a time.
She's a special one, son. Your family, they're not in the way. They are the way.
Whatever your dream is, I know you can achieve it.
Unsung hero.
How long have you been tracking the value of a car? Should we sell it?
We hold.
Our low mileage is paying off. You think we should?
Already sold the Carvana.
Go to Carvana and track your car's value today.
When you automate sales tax with Avalara, you don't.
Okay, I'm gonna pause it until it comes on. Because I'm not getting into any trouble. And we're gonna find out anything for butt chugging.
It's time to reveal the dumbest partier on our countdown. At the University of Tennessee, a student faces disciplinary action after underage drinking at a frat party, which sources claim was done via butt chugging.
I'm sorry, did you just say butt chugging?
Butt chugging is the dangerous process by which alcohol is funneled in a highly unusual way. This method absorbs the alcohol into the body much quicker than through conventional consumption.
Of all the things butt chugging can be, drinking with your ass is the least offensive.
I want a butt chug so bad.
Due to the media attention the story receives, Xander Broughton, who strongly denies all accusations of butt chugging, holds a press conference to clear his name.
He asked Xander if he had been butt chugging. That is the first time that he had ever heard of the 2 words, butt chugging.
He heard him. He heard it, but not butt chugging.
He thinks that the idea of the concept of butt chugging was absolutely false.
Butt chugging, or as I call it, drinking.
We made a bad choice regarding drinking. Scandalous accusations surrounding that event never happened, and I completely deny them.
Butt chugger.
Xander, can you clarify what did happen that day?
It's a long story.
Oh, it's a really long story? Like War and Peace?
My intent is to clear my name, my fraternity's name, and to punish those individuals and institutions responsible for the lies that have been spread around the world. Thank you.
Other questions? Oh, when you say the lies have been spread around the world, do you really mean around campus?
I heard rumors that you also did a shot of Jaeger into your pee hole. Any truth to that?
The answer is that
best? Yes.
Can you consume other things through butt chugging?
The list is as long as your arm.
So if you're drinking with your ass, are you pooping puke or puking poop?
What wine pairs best with a case of hemorrhoids?
Other questions?
We'll do it one more time.
I swear to God, we saw this before.
Drink, 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 drink. I've never had a problem getting drunk. I got drunk last night.
Classy.
Hey, need a ride?
Huh?
Awooga! Bang, bang! Yeah!
Tape it in here, boys.
Okay.
That doesn't make sense.
Anyway, thank you.
Hey, Kevin. How you doing? I don't know. I just feel like I don't get enough thrills in my life, you know?
I've got just what you need. It's WD Thrill-X for when you need that full-on adrenaline rush. Here, Kevin, try some.
Oh, boy.
Your blood pressure is about to explode.
Thrill seekers.
Because we've got 20 of the
Yay.
most high-octane,
Ow!
adrenaline pumping, heart thumping, all dumb-tacular clips.
Ow!
With extremely hilarious commentary from our cast of panelists.
That video alone gave me a tummy ache and a boner.
Plus, which thrill seeker was dumb enough to make it all the way to #1? Stay tuned for clues throughout the show.
Oh my God, he's bleeding from his back too?
So get ready, because True TV presents World's Dumbest Thrill Seekers. And the action starts now.
Holy crap, this is amazing. Are there any side effects?
No, no. Just watch the show.
There it go.
In October 2012, Austrian daredevil Felix Baumgartner jumped to Earth from the stratosphere, breaking several records, including greatest freefall velocity. This year in England, a wannabe daredevil is prepping his own version of the famous space jump.
So the English space program is doing, good.
Sometimes you have to go really
All right.
See how small you really are.
I can actually see
Okay.
how small you are.
How we doing?
Seems like it's chilly.
Okay, folks, this is a status check for launch.
I'm going to go ahead and end this right now. So y'all just have a great day, and I may see y'all tomorrow.
Roger. Gentlemen, we are a go for launch.